Y'all boys, today we're gonna react to the FC26 trailer, guys. To be honest, man, before I give you my thoughts, I wanna react with this filter real quick. All right, I think we're ready, just for a couple seconds, because this is how we all look right now, guys. This is how we always look. Let's go. Let's play it. Let's see, man. No pauses until I get to important stuff. Well, we'll get serious in a bit. One sec. Hold up. Bellingham.
Oh, it's a beautiful day for football. I hope we see a great game, Stuart.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully we actually see the game today, Derek.
I mean, that camera angle, we'll talk about that later. No more control, cleaner standing tackles, real good timing, make gameplay faster. No, make it more realistic. How would that even work, though? More pace, even when they're tired. I'll agree on that. I'll tell you that, man. Pacing. This is why I got that. This is why I got this face right now.
Every goal is the exact same. Full swim, goal. Full swim, goal.
Goalkeeper overhaul. Clear deflections. Controlled deflections.
Well, it looks like they've been hard
Passing
at
feels
work on that,
sluggish.
doesn't it?
Well, I haven't seen that one before.
Oh!
Or that one.
Okay. All right.
Finally, a bit of physicality in this game.
Smarter goalkeeper movement. We gotta go do all the dribbling stuff after this because I'm a dribbler, guys. So we gotta defensive stuff and dribbling stuff. We gotta check it all out. Fun ball, physicality, new icons, introducing archetypes. Simplify scheme, for perks. It's a lot of stuff, man. God damn. I don't even think I'll be able to get to everything. We'll see. Okay. Penalty.
Wait. Give people what they want. Give them Zlatan.
Oh yeah, I was told Zlatan. Oh, my friend told me that Zlatan was gonna be here. I remember now. Okay. Inspired by you, bro. Hey man, they're putting it. Okay, man. I tell you what, that's an amazing trailer. Now, let's judge. Let's judge now. All right, let's see what we can find. All right, let's get into this all over again. Let's see, guys. Start off. Let's skip this because it wasn't. It skips kind of a lot. We might need more than like a couple seconds to skip here, right? Let's start off. All right, bit by bit. Okay, first of all, my thoughts on this camera angle. It's actually really cool. I think it's a cool idea. It's already been in the game, but the problem with it right now is that it's locked at 30 frames per second. It's not locked at 60 FPS, and it feels strange. And to be honest, if it ain't 60 frames, it's a waste. Please don't put game modes with this camera angle and not make it 60 FPS. To be honest, let me go back to this. To be honest though, this game in general should be 120 FPS on series the new gen consoles. This game should be 120 FPS. If it's 60, you guys suck. I'm just saying that, by the way. Cool idea. If everybody plays in this, it's a cool idea. If it's a game mode or something like that. But you're gonna need higher FPS. You can't be playing this game mode at 30 FPS, bro. Motion sickness and like all that stuff, man. Nah, it's just too much. You need high FPS. Anyway, fixed tackles, way too many bounce backs. Not anymore. That's what they're saying, right? That's what they're claiming, which is, bro, they're putting a lot of things out there that if it doesn't happen as they say, the backlash could be even harder. So, especially, you know, it's a big thing to be doing this, man. Y'all better not be. Y'all really should take people serious and not be, you know, playing. So they hope they are, man. We always hope, but you know, that's why I had that clown mask. Anyway. Cleaner standing tackles. We gotta put all this in slow motion. There ain't no way. There's too many things here. Where are we starting off? Right here? How do we do this? Playback speed is 0.5, right? Okay, fewer bounce backs. Reward good timing. Okay. Man, that's a lot of things, guys. Hold up, there was a lot of defensive actions there at one point that like I missed. Like even in slow motion, I still missed them. Okay, let's start off looking at the one in the middle right now. That was a weird animation, but I guess. Now the one on the right, I missed it. The one on the right is okay. Well, you know, okay. Um, Now the one bottom left. Let me see. I can't miss any of this. No, alright. The one in the bottom left, bro. He got trucked. He almost like flew. Hold up. Look at the one in the bottom left real quick. He lifted him. Woof. Let's see. Interceptions is gonna be the thing where I'm really like these bottom two. I want to pay attention to these bottom two because it's gonna be a big deal in my opinion. So okay. Now here's the thing. Is that manually controlled? Is it gonna be easier to get in the lane? Or is the AI better at being in the lane than you are? The thing with FC25, which I want to make a video on, is, and not just FC25, the ones before that, guys. Passing assistance is so broken, and it always goes around you. Even if you're in the middle of the lane, you're right in front. Guess what? Boop, boop, goes right through you. So it doesn't matter as long as you need to have more magnet in that lane when you're manually doing it more than the AI should. It makes no sense, guys. If you're in the lane, you're in the lane. Like if you're in the passing lane that this guy decided to go through, like you should take it, especially if you passed in that lane. So we're gonna see with this kind of thing, man. More control interceptions. We'll see, guys. Make gameplay faster. To be honest, I don't even think the gameplay is like, hold on. I don't go back to the speed. My fault, guys. I'm a noob. Go to normal. No, make it. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the part where they're talking about competitive. I don't know how this is gonna work. Are they gonna do like both of these online, and you can somehow choose different gameplays? I don't know. I don't see how that's gonna work, but maybe offline. More agility. So this is where we're talking about like dribbling wise, you know. Looking at this. Let's start off looking at the left one, right? I'll tell you what, he looks heavy. Let's look at the left. I mean the right now. Yeah, I mean I can tell that there was a increase of speed. You know, I could tell there. Pace. From what I noticed there, you notice how Mbappe had a head start. Oh well, Mbappe was taking off, right? But look at that CB. CB Loki still kind of caught up. Was that top? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. It's still length is still gonna be strong. Look at that. Yeah, Mbappe was kind of through, but like I can see that CB kind of. Let me see this. Oh, you see the acceleration he got at the end? That CB, give him quick step, and it'll be the same thing all over again. I feel, but I don't know. We'll see. So fluid dribbling, dynamic dribbling. Responsive dribbling. I don't know what any of that means. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. Can we choose between different things? Is there an option in playing fluid dribbling? Or is there an option in playing dynamic dribbling? And they all do different things. That'd be cool to have different options. That'd be cool. But right now they just look like words, you know, put together and to see if it sounds nice. But let me see the animations. So right here. He's kind of having a decent amount of touches on the ball, I'll tell you that. I like the amount of touches he's having. 1, 2. That little cut right here, that took a lot of reaction. That one, that second one on the same foot, that took a lot of reaction. That looked a little slow, but you know, whatever. Okay. I did like that dribbling though on that little scenario, but I don't really care about. To be honest, goalkeeper stuff is I hate goalkeeper stuff. So authentic is right here. Nah, I passed it. See how the ball speeds up as it goes to competitive, right? Oh my god, competitive is stupid fast. If it's gonna be that fast in competitive like this, that's ping pong right there, guys. If it's gonna be that fast, You need good manual defending, good manual interceptions, strength in the passing lane, guys. If it's gonna keep going through like that, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a bad time. I'm letting you guys know right now. We need better interceptions. That looks fast, guys. You need, oh my goodness, you need insane manual defending. Elastical variation. Now that's fire. This one's fire right here. That is fire because, oh, that one's fire too. Let me stick to this one though. Let me slow down right here. So, playback. I wish it was like a little shortcut to this. So the reason why I like this one is because the elastical, we know that it always cuts to the left, or like say he's right here. He always cuts. The elastic always goes at the player. If you're looking at him, it might go at the player or cut a little bit to the left. This one actually goes around like that. Okay. I like that actually. It's kind of new. Oh, drag to chop. That's a CR7 move, man. Yeah, drag to chop is like a CR7 move. Yeah. Ronaldo always did that. Tricks to rainbow. That's crazy. That's a crazy move, to be honest with you, but you know, I don't really use trickster moves that much, but that looks nasty. Hey, I'll tell you what. This is something that video wise looks cool. Can I always hit the ball like this? No. Sometimes I like to control, put it on the ground, shoot, or they control it and then the goalie catches it. Like, thank you, bro. You know how many times I've seen this happen. This not happen. So, you know, cool and all, but please give me an option to always hit it on the air with my foot. Like, always guaranteed foot shot. But, you know, it's just, right now it's just an animation. Looks cool and all, but I can never guarantee a foot shot. I find ways to guarantee a header most of the time, but this, no. We know they like to control it half the time. Off the ball shielding. Okay. That could be interesting for, like, guys, if you thought Hudlin wasn't broken then, think watch after that. Smart goalkeeper movement. Oh, the last thing I need is smart. The last thing we need is smart. To be honest, we have low driven now, so it kind of helps, but who says low driven is going to be as good? Hopefully. Low driven power shot. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you can do a Messi like shots now, which is kind of cool. We'll see how broken it is. Might be very broken. Yeah, low driven power shots is something I always wanted to do on FIFA, but or FC, whatever. I don't care too much about manager stuff, but I know some people out there love it, so you know, can't knock it. On ball physicality. That dude damn near almost fell. Who was that? Let me see that. Let me see this. You can pretty much hazard people. If you know hazard, stick your foot on them and then dribble. Bro, just hit him with that hazard. Introducing be a keeper mode. Introducing archetypes. What does that mean? So I don't not know what that means. Be a keeper mode on rush. I'm not sure. Inverted. Oh, whoa. We missed some stuff. We missed some stuff. So be a keeper mode. And then with inverted fullbacks, precision header, play style. Inverted fullbacks. Is this a role? Yeah, it must be a role. Inverted? I mean, inverted wingback. Sorry, inverted wing backs. That could be good for pressing. You know, it could be good for having a player up there and pressing high up. It could be very valid. We'll have to try that out. They got precision header play style, which is also needed. Will it be abused? Who knows? Maybe. But I think we should be able to do decent headers and with precision, to be honest. Especially on corners, you know. You got to have every way of playing available. One frame passing. What is this? Hold up. Don't be skipping over one frame passing. Whoa, hold on. Hold up. Is this okay? So if one, I need more information on one frame passing because that's a little like sounds a little like crazy rapid. Simplified skill moves. What is all this, man? Simplified skill moves. Signature perks, high contrast mode, rebalance, full complete. Oh my god, yo, chill. Signature perks. Don't know what that means. High contrast mode, rebalance formations, right? High contrast mode, rebalance formations, ultimate team tournaments. Hey, this could be fun. That could be fun. Oh, full competitive. Whoa, 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 chill. My fault, guys. This is quick. Ultimate Team Tournaments, foot competitive camera. I don't know what that is either. Aerial Fortress playstyle. That's a new one. And that's just the start. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the part where Zlatan comes up, right? And then it's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much it for that. Cool. I love Zlatan being in the game. I need Iniesta too though. I need Iniesta. Iniesta must be in this game. Please. I beg of you. I want to look at the agility a little bit more as well, just real quick. Um oh yeah, it's a massive difference actually. Before, meanwhile, this guy was stopping and turning. Shearer was already running. Like, it's not the same player model though, isn't it? That looks like a man, and I don't know, it's weird. But she was already taking off. Like, she's like two steps ahead already, guys. Like, it's already like what, 3 steps before this guy took 2. Yeah, that's a big difference. We're gonna see when we play the game. Right now, to me, it looks this is a very in-depth like trailer, you know. They're kind of putting a lot on their plate to kind of. We'll see how that goes. They might, bro. They better. I see this. If they don't provide this, I see kind of hitting at them back. Maybe we'll see. Because people are gonna go back to this and be like, make gameplay faster. Remember, guys, or something. Yeah, I can see that happening. But all right, guys, let's talk a little more. Let's talk a little more. But yeah, I'm still a little confused on how like everything's gonna work. Dribbling wise, it looks like they're trying to speed it up. That's what they're talking about. It's gonna be another thing to try it out, guys. But as of now, this was the trailer. I'm interested in the fluid dynamic. I don't know what any of that means. I feel like they're gonna do it for something. If it's just words, man, which most of the time it can be just words, but we'll see what kind of like freedom we have with dribbling. I think we need a little bit more freedom because they always have overpowered defending, guys. Always improving this, improving that. But dribbling's kind of been clowned on, or that's just not paid attention to much for a bit. Doesn't mean you can't dribble, but like delay and non-responsiveness feeling. Dribbling has been suffering for a couple of years, I feel. So I hope they help out in dribbling. And pretty much that's it, man. We need more responsiveness. And I know they dropped the pitch notes, and I think we can go over that in a different video. But for now, this is it, guys. You guys tell me what you think about this trailer, and catch you later. Peace.